All right, so we got a pretty simple call coming in over the radio. Sounds like somebody left their dog inside of their vehicle. It is a little bit toasty out tonight, so we don't want, the dog to overheat or anything like that. That would just not be good for that poor animal. So we'll go ahead and head on out there, make contact with the caller if they're still on scene, and see if we can get the dog out of the vehicle.
Thanks for joining us tonight. This is LIVEPDFR.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Out of 12, hold the channel, hold the channel! No, shot fire, shot fire!
Oh my god, look at him go!
Put your hands up, okay? Do not operate that gun, otherwise you're gonna get bit.
Continuing, oh my goodness, there it is!
1050, rollover accident.
Sir, hands up, hands up, hands up!
One getting out with the gun, shot fired, shot fired!
Jason, you know what? He's hot as hell, but man, his brain isn't too big.
Hello and welcome to our premiere of Season 3. Tonight we're going to be following Sergeant Gryffon with the Paleto Bay Police Department, Deputy Martin and K9 Nitro with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, and Officer Williams with the Los Santos Police Department. With 3 cameras following all the action, let's dive right back into that call of a poor dog locked in a car.
Okay, let's go ahead and flip around. I believe it's going to be that black vehicle, and we may have the caller right there. Frank 5, LB23 making contact with the caller.
1 Frank 523 and making contact.
Alright, looks like it's going to be this lady right here. Hello, miss. My name is Sergeant Gryffon with the Paleto Bay Police Department. Did you call us? Hi, officer. I have to go, but I found this dog. I don't know who the owner is. Okay, yeah, no problem, miss. Thank you so much for calling. Okay, I was only gone a second. Don't tow my car. Wait, who is taking off? Whoa, there's somebody in the car. What is going on? She's taking off. She's taking off. Frank 5, we got a vehicle taking off. We're going to be going westbound to Loas Avenue. Westbound to Loas. It's going to be on a black and color supercar.
Attention all units, signal 100. Vehicle pursuit westbound to Loas Avenue on a black and color supercar.
Frank 5, eastbound Procopio Drive. Eastbound Procopio, we're heading towards the gas station up on the north side of Paleto.
Copy, eastbound Procopio Drive heading north towards the gas station.
Alright, I have absolutely no idea why this lady took off from us, but we were talking to the caller there. She just hops into her car and takes off. We wanted to obviously make contact with her and talk to her about why she, left her dog in the car. Frank 5, we're going to be going eastbound US Route 1. Go ahead and notify highway, and if we got an air unit available, that would be great as well. Thank you.
Copy, eastbound US Route 1. We'll go ahead and notify highway and get Air 1 up.
Whoa, baby. Gotta keep things together here.
Whoa, looks like we're getting some technical difficulties up there. Sorry about that. Oh, we're getting the feedback. All right, let's go back to Sergeant Gryffon up north.
On US Route 1, eastbound US Route 1, speeds are about 70 miles per hour. Traffic is medium at this time. We're continuing towards Union Road in Grapeseed.
Copy, eastbound US Route 1, speeds about 70 miles per hour with traffic medium, heading towards Union Road.
Alright, so we're going to be continuing this way. We got an air unit up that's going to be supporting us and helping us track this vehicle as she continues plowing down the highway.
2 Adam 6, all units, I got her going 80 miles per hour plus past Union Road, continuing southbound.
Alright, so we got some more units up there. They're spotting her going like 80 miles per hour past Union Road. So we definitely got to get this lady off the streets. She's got a poor innocent dog in her vehicle, so hopefully we can get on up there if we can catch up to her. Frank 5, we're continuing southbound US Route 13. Does anybody else have eyes on her up front?
Frank 5, southbound US Route 13. Any units?
212, 206, we're staged on the bridge. If they fly by, we'll get her.
All right, sounds like nobody's got eyes on her, but we do have a couple highway units that are posted up on the bridge where that on-ramp is to Sandy Shores right there. So hopefully they'll spot her if she goes plowing by. But we're just going to continue down this roadway. It's possible that she ducked off into Union Road or Seaview. But, I believe we got her right here. We got her right here. Frank 5, vehicle in sight. We're going southbound US Route 13. We just passed U-Tool, and we're going to be crossing the on-ramp towards Sandy Shores. We're continuing on US Route 13.
Copy, attention all units. Vehicle spotted going southbound US Route 13, just passing the U-Tool and the on-ramp to Sandy Shores.
Ranger 498, we're right behind her. We're going about 75 miles per hour.
Copy, 75.
Frank 5, we're going to be continuing standby. We might be taking one of the forks.
Copy, standing by.
Frank 5, we're continuing on US Route 13. US Route 13, right at the fork, guys, right at the fork.
Copy, continuing US Route 13, right at the fork.
All right, I want to let everybody know which way we're going because it can get really confusing there. You know, some people like to take the left side, but whoa, she just hit the brakes on us. All right, let's focus up and see if we can get a license plate on her to see if she's running for anything else that's more serious than just having her dog locked in the car. So let's see if we can get a plate for dispatch here. Come on, baby. Get closer. Get closer. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Frank 5, can I get a plate check in a black Cabrio? It's going to be 46 Queen Frank Zebra 292.
Frank 5, 46 Queen Frank Zebra 292 is registered to a Lamar Davis. I'm not seeing any flags, but he is a known gang member of the Grove Street families.
Okay, so the vehicle's coming back to a Lamar Davis. He's a well-known crook over in the Davis area. I almost got a pit right here. Almost got a pit, guys. Come on. You gotta let us know before you pit. Frank 5, we're continuing southbound Interstate 1. Southbound Interstate 1, we're gonna be approaching the exit towards the casino.
Copy, continuing southbound Interstate 1 and approaching the exit towards the casino.
Man, I really don't want to pit this guy because she's got that dog in the vehicle, and if we pit him, that's a high risk that animal is going to get injured. So at this time, I just kind of want to keep tracking him. The best bet is probably spiking this person. That might be the safest option here. But you know how it goes when you spike somebody in high speed pursuits. Sometimes they'll lose control and run into a guardrail, and that'll be game over for them. So we'll kind of just keep tracking them for right now. If they get a little more aggressive or something like that, we will definitely be deploying spikes. Or if we really need to, we'll go ahead and pit them. But we'll be continuing down this way. Frank 5, southbound Interstate 1. We're going to be making our way into Los Santos, crossing Strawberry Avenue at this time. Crossing Strawberry. Hold up, hold up, hold up.
Copy, Strawberry.
Frank 5, we're continuing southbound Strawberry Avenue. Speeds are around 50 miles per hour. Traffic is medium.
Southbound Strawberry Avenue,
all right,
speeds about 50
she's
miles
definitely
per
getting
hour
a little
and
more
traffic is
aggressive.
medium.
We're going to have to see what we can do about stopping her here. But we can't have her driving this quickly down here in the city. There's pedestrians everywhere, and she could definitely hurt somebody if she accidentally runs into them. So let's go ahead and see if we can get some spikes out here. Okay. Frank 5, do we have anybody with spikes in the city that can deploy? We're going westbound Adams Apple Boulevard.
Continuing westbound Adams Apple. Anybody with spikes available in the area?
Yeah, we're just crossing Interstate 4 at this time. So if anybody's got spikes, hold on, stand by. We're going to be turning. We're turning northbound Calais Avenue, northbound Calais, crossing Lindsay Circus.
Northbound Calais Avenue, crossing Lindsay Circus.
Adam 2, I got spikes, but it's not gonna be in time. Yeah, no go on the spikes.
Frank 5, we're gonna be turning.
Looks like we lost the feed again. Oh, let's go back.
Continuing westbound San Andreas. Westbound San Andreas at this time.
Westbound San Andreas.
All right, we're gonna see if we can get her stopped. We might have a unit with spikes up ahead here. Oh my! Oh! Got hit in the back, man. Okay, we got a unit with spikes up ahead, but he is no good. No good. We're continuing. Frank 5, we're continuing southbound Bay City Avenue. Bay City Avenue, right near the beach here.
Copy. Vehicles continuing Bay City Avenue, right near the beach.
I got spikes in Aguja if he turns east.
All right, we got a lot of units in this area that can support us. Hopefully somebody's got spikes out. Come on, guys, let's go. We got him right here. We got him right here. This is it. Frank 5, vehicle stop, vehicle stop. Bay City and Goma, Bay City and Goma.
Copy all units,
All right,
vehicle
let's
stop,
go.
Bay City Avenue and Goma Street.
Driver of the vehicle, step on out. Step on out, ma'am. Oh yeah, just pull her out. Okay, pull him out. Sir, get on the ground, on the ground, on the ground. Don't do anything stupid. Keep your hands up high where we can see him, okay? Keep him up. Yep, stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. We got the dog inside. I'm going to make sure he doesn't run out and try to bite us or anything stupid like that.
Man, we are not getting much luck with the cameras on Sergeant Gryffon today. Tell you what, we'll come back if anything comes up. Let's go over to Deputy Martin and K9 Nitro. Looks like they're following somebody who's driving recklessly. And oh man, he's hitting the gas, he's braking hard, hitting the gas, braking hard. All right, this is gonna be our break right here. King 1-3 traffic.
County King 1-3, go ahead.
Oh, and he hit the guardrail. Stand by.
Copy that.
I cannot believe it. This guy's... He missed the place where he could pull over in a nice, safe spot, and he goes right here where there's another guardrail. And then when he pulls over, he hits the guardrail. So that's just wonderful. King 1-3.
King 1-3, go ahead.
Yeah, we're going to be southbound Galileo Road. It's going to be on that black Huntley. No 84 needed at this time.
Copy traffic, southbound Galileo Road on a black Huntley.
All right, let's go ahead and talk to this guy, see why he's driving like this this evening. There could be a lot going on with him. Hello, sir. Hello, ma'am. How are you guys doing today? My name is Deputy Martin with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. The reason I pulled you over today is, quite honestly, you guys are driving like total idiots. Is there any reason that you're driving so recklessly today? You always drive like that, nothing's wrong. Well, sir, a lot's going on right now. I'm not sure if you realized, but you hit the guardrail right there. So on an expensive vehicle like this, you know, that's kind of concerning, but obviously you may not have realized that. Do you have your ID, proof of insurance, registration for this vehicle on you by chance, man?
Yep, Kiflon.
All right, thank you so much, man. How about the passenger there? Can she give me her ID? All right, so we're smelling some alcohol emanating from this vehicle. I'm not sure if it's coming from the driver's breath, possibly the passenger's breath, or if it's just an open container in the vehicle. But nonetheless, we're going to go ahead and go down that road of searching these guys and seeing if they're impaired. So, all right, man, I'm going to go run your information. Just hang on tight right in the vehicle here. I may have you pull up right past the guardrail up there if that's okay. All right, so I'm going to get my vehicle. You go ahead and pull up. And I'll follow you, okay? Right until you get past the guardrail, and then you go onto the dirt, all right? We want to get out of the street. Driving recklessly and an odor of alcohol. That just sounds like a winning combination right there. Let's go over to Officer Williams in Vinewood. He's getting a call coming in.
Any unit available, we have a caller reporting a possible hand-to-hand drug exchange in Pillbox Hill. Appears the drug dealer is still on scene there.
Adam 12, copy. I'll be 97 in that direction.
Copy, Adam 12, 97.
All right, so we're getting reports of a suspicious male over in Pillbox Hill. The caller's reporting that they saw them possibly exchange some drugs. Oh, my... Ma'am! Jeez! Good gravy, people do not know how to drive out here. Anyway, as I was saying, if I wasn't responding to this call, by the way, I would definitely pull that person over. But anyway, we got somebody that called in saying they saw a possible drug deal. So it's over here in the Pillbox Hill area. We're going to go ahead and head down that direction and try to find this person. We'll see if we can make contact with the caller when we get on scene here, but it's going to be right up here on Las Lagunas. Adam 12, I'm going to be 23. Can you go ahead and let me know where the caller is located?
Adam 12, 23. The caller stated the subject is a shirtless tan male with white shorts standing under the Arcadius building sign.
10-4, copy. I'll be making contact.
Copy that.
All right, so they're located right over here, it looks like. I believe. Let's see if we can go ahead and make contact with this individual. So this is not the caller, but this is our suspect. So let's go ahead and make contact. Adam 12, I'll be making contact with that subject.
Copy, Adam 12, making contact.
Hold on a sec.
Hello, sir. How's it going? My name is Officer Williams with the Los Santos Police Department. The reason I'm talking to you tonight, sir, is we got a call that you're possibly, you know, acting suspicious out here. Is there something that's going on today? Have you been doing any sort of drugs recently, man? No drugs? Drugs make you sick? Okay, not a problem, man. Why don't we go ahead and start with your ID if you got that on you, okay?
Kiflon. Thanks.
Adam 12, you mind rolling me an 84 this direction?
Adam 12, yeah, no problem. I'll get one your way.
All right, we're just going to get a backup unit on scene just in case anything goes crazy. Especially with the nature of this call, with the drug deal, we want to just make sure we have enough units on scene in case this guy tries to run or anything like that. All right, thank you so much, sir, for that ID. Let me ask you a couple questions, man. Okay, what are you doing right now, man? You don't need to answer that. Okay, where are you coming from? Okay, are you just kind of just hanging out in the street or what?
3 Papa 12, we're gonna be on scene.
You're coming from home, and where are you going this evening?
Papa 12, 23.
You want to go home. So you came from home, you stood here, you're smoking whatever you're smoking, and now you want to turn around and go back home? What's going on here? All right, we got our backup unit on scene.
Oh, come on.
All right, fair enough, man.
That's an interesting one. We'll come back in a second, but Deputy Martin's about to make contact again with that reckless driver who smells like alcohol. All right, so we got a backup unit coming on scene here to help us out with this DUI investigation. I'm going to go ahead and start by getting the driver out of the vehicle. We'll pull him off to the side of the road here and do a few field sobriety tests. I'm going to start off before that by actually asking him a few questions on whether he's been drinking tonight. And if he says yes, then we'll, proceed with the investigation. If he says no and we smell alcohol coming straight from his breath, then of course we'll continue with the investigation. So we got some backup here on scene. So let's go ahead and make contact.
Hello.
What's up, deputy? Thanks for the support, man. All right, sir. So go ahead and do me a favor if you can. Can you just go ahead and step out? I just want to talk to you on the side of the road over here, okay? Nothing crazy going on. All right, just go ahead and follow me right over here if you don't mind, okay? All right, man. Yeah, that's fine. You can go ahead and stand right there as well, okay? I'm going to have my deputy just keep an eye on you. All right. Sir, you come over here, okay? Right about... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine right there. All right, so a couple questions, man. I'm smelling some alcohol coming from your vehicle. Did you have a couple drinks tonight? Just be straight up with us, okay? Nope, nothing at all. Okay. So... You haven't had anything to drink today. How about this? When was the last time you had any sort of alcoholic drink? If you're down, we can have one right now. No. I'm not interested in having a drink with you, man, okay? How much did you have to drink this evening? I think I may have overdone it at the club. All right. So basically he's telling us that he did have some alcohol tonight. All right, man. Go ahead and I'm going to run you through a couple field sobriety tests, okay, if that's all right? First one I want to put you through is called the horizontal gaze. I'm going to take out my pen right here, and I want you to look at the tip of the pen only with your eyes, okay? So you're going to keep your head physically straight and move your eyes only from left to right. You understand that? All right, go ahead and do it for me. Again, keep your head straight. Okay, very good, very good. Yep, just keep moving your eyes. There you go. All right, you passed it. Good. All right, I'm going to put you through one more test, okay? Just, for good measure. It's called the walk and turn here, okay? So I want you to imagine that there is a straight line directly behind you. You're going to walk 10 paces forward and 10 paces back towards me, okay? Heel to toe. Go ahead and start. All right, so let's go ahead and observe him. Basically, with this test, we want to make sure that he can maintain his balance. If he starts veering off the imaginary line or, falling over completely, then we know that he's impaired. But he seems to actually be doing really well. So it's possible that our driver here, or our passenger here, is impaired. Or maybe they have some open containers, but we will do that investigation. So he passed that one. So he's going to be good. Sir, you mind just, having a seat for me while I continue this investigation? Actually, before I do that, do you have anything illegal on you by chance, man? Perhaps you have some? Okay. Do you mind if we go ahead and search you? You want me to just let you in all my pockets? Yeah, that would be fantastic if I could. So why don't you go ahead and turn around for me? I'm going to go ahead and pat you down, all right? I'm just going to be searching for weapons. If you got any guns, knives, if you have any drugs or anything like that on you, just be up front with us right now, all right? So he's got a lollipop, car key fob, and an open alcohol container. So there we go. That's where we're smelling the alcohol. All right, man. So you should have been up front with the alcohol here. So that's probably what we're smelling from, you know, coming from inside the vehicle. So go ahead and sit on the ground for me as we continue our investigation. But that's not going to be good for him. You know, driving with an open container inside the vehicle. Open containers, like that'll do it. All right, let's go back to Officer Williams. Remember, someone called in that a drug deal was going on. Officer Williams searched that guy and just found a baggie of white powder on him.
What is in this baggie, by the way, that I found in your pockets? Okay, so you're telling me it's like some sugar or whatever? All right. Well, I'm going to go run this. We're going to go determine if that's true, okay? So just hang on tight. All right, so we get that all the time. People just always tell us, you know, oh, it's just sugar, it's just salt. And, you know, you test it, and sure enough, it's not that. It's actually cocaine or some other drug. So let's go ahead and run this through our field test. So let's go ahead and test it for cocaine quickly. There's going to be a Mayor region test. So when we put the drugs into this baggie and we crack the little pill that's inside, if it changes colors, typically pink, purple, or green, then that indicates that it's positive for that specific drug. So let's go ahead and run it for methamphetamine real quickly. It came back negative on cocaine. Came back negative for meth. Let's go ahead and test it out for heroin. Typically heroin is not white, but let's go ahead and see. Okay, it is coming back positive for heroin, so that's going to be definitely a felony charge there. So whatever the caller saw, they were definitely right on that. This guy was definitely handing drugs to somebody or getting drugs from somebody. So, all right, sir, go ahead and turn around for me. You're going to be placed under arrest at this time, okay?
You're mine now.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you by the
Well, that's not good. Dealing heroin in the streets of Los Santos. Let's go back to Deputy Martin. He just pulled out K9 Nitro and looks like he's going to run him around the car. Let's go, bud. All right, go ahead and search. Go ahead and search. Like we've been training. All right, so he's going to be doing his search. Again, like I was saying, since we have him, we might as well use him, and then we can locate the exact location of the drugs if they do have any drugs in the vehicle. And if they don't, then it's not a big deal. But we want to just, look at all angles here. So Nitro's sniffing away here. Looks like he's alerting to the passenger seat specifically. So, yep, he's sitting. Yep, alerted the vehicle. Okay, perfect. Good boy, Nitro. Good boy. Come over here, okay, bud? I'm going to go ahead and move my car up just a little bit so I can access the K9 door a little bit better over there. All right, there we go. Okay, so now we have good reason to search this vehicle. It seems like we got some drugs as well as some alcohol going on in this scene, so it's going to be a whole to-do for these guys. They're not making good choices by, tailgating people this evening while being this impaired. So let's go ahead and search it real quick. I'm going to go ahead and search the passenger side first since since Nitro alerted to this area quite well. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. So driver's side, another opened alcohol container, and we have a duffel bag full of money. So interesting. We don't have any visible drugs or anything. So it's possible we got some drug paraphernalia or some crumbs. A lot of times, there will be a lot of weed residue that hangs around in the vehicle, and our canines will alert on that, absolutely. So that's possibly what's going on here. But we do have a duffel bag of cash and a lot of alcohol containers. So this guy is going to be going in for, well, he's not impaired. So this is going to be a weird one. This is going to be a real weird one. I'm not too sure what to do with these guys. The duffel bag of cash is a little suspicious. See if I can get this guy up real quick. Hey, man, you mind stepping up for me real quick and ask you I wonder what this guy's doing with a duffel bag full of cash. Let's go to Officer Williams. Is that right? He got a call that somebody drove into a building?
Don't be running off, okay? Just stay right there. What's going on today, man? Why is your vehicle up against this building? Is there any reason for that? It's none of your business. Well, it definitely is at this point, okay? Because we're getting calls of somebody driving drunk or whatever in this area. Do you have your ID on you, man?
Papa 6, we're 10-8. We can respond to that vehicle in the building call.
Okay, Rocky.
Papa
All right,
6,
go
I'll
ahead
show you
and,
97.
you mind just turning it around for me, okay? I'm going to go ahead and pat you down. Do you have anything illegal on you that we should be worried about? Any guns, knives, drugs, bombs, grenades, rocket launchers, or anything like that on you? All right, he's got a breathalyzer. It's kind of bizarre. A business card and a pack of cigs. Not sure why he's carrying around a breathalyzer. All right, sir. Let's go ahead and run you. City. Can I get a pet check on a Rocky Murata? 4/4/1997 is the birthday.
Adam 12. Rocky Murata is coming back clean and valid. He just has some simple priors for shoplifting, nothing else.
10-4 copy. Okay, so Rocky's coming back valid, no warrants or anything.
All right, as
so
Officer Williams continues to investigate why this guy is in a building, let's go over to Deputy Martin, K9 Nitro. Remember he found a duffel bag full of cash? Well, it turns out the guy was on his way to buy a new car, literally all in cash. All right, so yeah, I got the duffel bag of cash. I understand you're making a big purchase and stuff. I checked all the bills in there. Everything looks valid. Ran it through dispatch. There's no, robberies or anything that went on recently, so not worried about that. So I'm gonna put that back in your vehicle, and I'm gonna be dumping all these alcoholic containers, okay? I understand she's the one drinking. You're not under the influence as you're driving. I ran you through a couple tests there. So you're gonna be good to drive this thing home with her, but these alcoholic containers cannot be in your vehicle, and they certainly cannot be open. So I'll be writing you a citation for that. Consider yourself lucky for not being taken in for driving under the influence, because I could do that with those alcoholic containers in your vehicle. But the duffel bag cash, I'll toss that back in there, and once I get your citation written up and everything, you guys are going to be good to go, okay? So give me one moment. All right. Let's write up his citation. I'm not going to cut these guys a huge break here since they're tailgating, driving like idiots. And they got some suspicious stuff in their vehicle and all that. So we got to teach these guys one way or another. And unfortunately, I personally think that by giving them a citation, they will be more likely to learn from their mistake than if I were to give them a verbal warning. Well, that definitely sounds like the best ending for these guys. All right, Officer Williams looks like he found a pack of morphine in that guy's car.
It's not in his name or anything, so it's possibly stolen morphine or whatever the case may be. All right, Rocky. So we found some drugs in your vehicle. Why don't you go ahead and turn around for me, okay? I'm going to place you under arrest.
Down.
And here's this lady watching the whole scene go down. Yeah, ma'am, you mind moving along, please? Thank you. All right, Rocky, you're going to be going in for that. We're going to do some further investigation on where you got that morphine. But at this time, you're going to be placed under arrest, okay? I'm going to go get a tow for your vehicle. That's going to be taken out of here, and you're going to get booked. And once you get out, or whatever the case may be, you can go ahead and grab that vehicle from impound, okay? Why do you think I'm not on duty? I am on duty. There it is. There it is. Air unit. God. Bound U.S. Route 1. Oh! Really, man? You just cannot have a normal pursuit. It doesn't work in this state, man. We're turning. Huge texture loss. Okay, and the vehicle disappears. And we got this insane river of textures. All right. God, man, we got some textures galore. Look at this, man. This is what I've been dealing with all weekend, which has made filming Sergeant Gryffon so difficult.
We do have Nitro. You know what? Let's go ahead and use Nitro for the hell of it. Let's see if we can get him out of the vehicle. And I am not sure what just happened here. What in the world is going on? Let's go, Nitro. Where are you, buddy? Where the hell is he? You know, he's still training, so it is taking a little bit longer than it would with other dogs, but
I'm going to go ahead and patrol in the Burton Hawick area. And we got major texture loss right out of the gates. You know what? Let's see if we can just roll with it for a little bit.